Huh. Can you hear me? If you're trying to say something, you're not coming through. It's almost like someone wants to come through on the CB, but it's not quite coming through. Ah. Woohoo! There we go. Huh. I know once in a while it does take a few minutes. At least for the first one or two to pop up. Woohoo! 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 The perils of having long hair. So let's see if I do this. Ah. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, YouTube's probably like, oh, you had uploaded videos you haven't uploaded for today. But you're a bum, though. I know I'm a little late on the live streaming. Live streaming. Live streaming. Oh, hi. My ADD was kicking in. I know I'm a little late on the live streaming today, and I apologize. Feel free to comment as well. People, they come, they go, they come, they go, they come, they go. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hello. Ah, all of a sudden there's 4. Yay! I'm glad you all have joined. Feel free to comment. I feed off of you guys. I was hoping some of you would tune in when someone was coming in over the CB, but no one did. It was comical, but this time of night, especially in bad weather, it's less common to get anyone over a CB. We got freezing rain here in the Northeast today. If you guys, let me know in the comments if y'all have ever experienced freezing rain. It can be a pain to drive in. It can be dangerous too, but tires do make a big difference. Now all of a sudden I doubled the weight. Let's see if I can get a thumbs up from someone or comments. I love the hearts. I love all that stuff, but yeah. We did have a storm today come through. Freezing rain. I got video of it. Also posted a couple shorts from the video. Tomorrow, I may not be able to go live for it, but I am going to go to a famous spot here in Maine. That's actually one of the most photographed spots in Maine to my knowledge. It's in Portland. And that's all I'll give for a hint, because I want you guys to come and watch the videos. And feel free to comment. I do actually like comments as well. Today I actually did get some of the storm in a video and a couple shorts. All of a sudden, 9 viewers. Woohoo! I like that. So, let's see. Hopefully this helps get some kind of comments going. But tonight, the roads are actually going to freeze over here, around here. So I'm not going to really be going anywhere. I don't want to risk crashing. No one's commenting. I got a like though. Most of the time I don't even know what to talk about unless people comment, because it helps. I think tonight's actually supposed to be another cool night here, into the teens Fahrenheit. Let me know what the coldest that you've ever seen. Just comment it. I'd be more than happy to see it. Here, it looks like this. And this is after it rained all day and a bunch of snow melted. I'd go live tomorrow, right where I'm going, but I kind of don't want people well, I don't have the data. Oh, no one's joining. No one's joining. Oh, there's 2 viewers. So I wonder if it's snowy where you guys are. Feel free to comment. Because I'm actually curious of. Well, we had white Christmas here. Let me know if Santa actually. Well, let me know if you guys got any presents for Christmas. I'm thinking of enjoying a little Toki. Especially since I'm not going anywhere with the roads and all starting to ice over. Where did I put that? Hello. I hope you've had a great day. I wish most people had a great day. Well, at least the good ones. The ones that are just dinks, I'd rather just stay away from. I'm not giving my energy to. Even though that can be difficult in some situations, but yeah. I don't deal with the public, so that makes it a bit easier. There. Hello. Hope people are all having a good day. Y'all can call me or really somewhere I screwed up. But yeah, I think I realized why I wasn't getting any comments. especially since I normally do. Hello. How's it going, Squinks? What's that? I'm glad you're doing good. So you seem excited about something. What is it? Nice. Weren't you telling me about the PC? I thought you were. That was being built for you. Also, what? Now you piqued my interest. What? Nice. You have about 100 more than I do. Did that happen all of a sudden? And I do like you guys when you support each other. I don't like it when, well, I like it when people subscribe to me, but you guys as well. I mean, that's part of the reason why I subscribe to you. I do watch your guys' videos. I bet it was. One thing I'm thinking about. Hello there. Oh, you're back, Dr. Pepper. One thing I've actually been thinking about getting is a tripod. I'm actually happy for you guys. Like when you tell me things that you get and all that you're all excited, I'm happy for you guys. But yeah, I actually think that tripod would make it easier, especially like part of it is for live streaming. Nice. Thanks, William. How's everyone doing? I don't know how you sent it though, since I'm not set up for that yet. But thanks. So, I'm glad that you're doing great. So the PC actually helped get you subscribers. Is that what am I following correctly here? What have you guys been up to today anyhow? Anything good? Nice. Huh. So it's on its way. So here where I am, we're actually going through a cold spell where it's going to be really cold at night too. It's lit. Your PC is liquid cooling? That's cool. I've wondered if they've had that. Those things can get hot. Oh, don't worry. That's part of the reason why I stay on for a while, so people, just in case people are late. So don't worry about it. You're fine. I actually like the silent part. Computers have come a long way since I was a kid. A lot's come a long way since I was a kid. When I was a kid, if you saw a cell phone, it was very rare, and it was basically in a bag about this big. No kidding. That's actually kind of cool that it sounded like that. What video was it? Well, what was it about? On that must be awesome on it. Fortnite. So, random question. If trees could speak, what do you think they would say? Yeah, I know Fortnite is cool. Wouldn't have lasted that long if it isn't. Yeah, it's a good one to get you thinking. There are some games I'd rather watch, like Minecraft. I've played it, but I'd rather watch it. I prefer to play war games. Here is Oxygeno. Huh. So right now you two are the number one and number two commenters. That good for you guys. I'm happy for you guys. $75 XP each, according to my thing. I don't talk about politics on here. So if you want to talk about that, please just go to someone else that does. I like your comment about the cactus. I like that. That's a good one. I like the answer to the question of if a tree could talk, what would it say? Nice. Go Fortnite. And thank you everyone for tuning in. Hey, I'm game for you to tell me when you get kills in Fortnite. And don't be afraid to give a thumbs up, subscribe, watch the videos. I did take videos of the storm today. It's going to cause everything to be slippery and who knows how many accidents in the morning. Hopefully not many. Yeah, that would be neat if if they got the Victory Royale in Fortnite. Huh? Why are you commenting like that? Nice, you got two more. Awesome. So tomorrow I am actually going to go to some place that's pretty well known and very well photographed. Hopefully you guys go and watch the videos tomorrow, because I don't think I'll be able to live stream from there anyhow. If you're on vacation because of Christmas or whatnot, I hope you're having a blast. see, at least on my end, things were pretty uneventful today. Pretty dull. Yeah, I hope they have good luck too. 2 more! Yay! Go Squinks. Today's been kind of boring, probably because of the weather. All I really did was give someone a ride to work that I work with, yet I have the day off. Kind of glad I do. Some people have just been unpleasant to work around lately. Wasn't always that way with them, but lately it is. Unfortunate. Maybe they have something going on in their private life, but either way, it's unfortunate. I hope it works out somehow. Oh, down to one. Down to one. I hope you won. Maybe that's where the other two went, is because he was kicking ass. Or kicking butt, I should say. Yeah, so maybe in the next couple of weeks I'll get a tripod for live streaming and such. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. That you got another kill. Dr. Pepper. I like that comment. It's just the YouTube symbol. See, I actually like comments, even if it's just that simple. Plus, I like those colorful. What are they all called? Emojis? Yarini! Hello! How you doing? We had a storm here today. It's going to cause all the roads to, well, get covered in ice overnight. Because the rain is going to drop below freezing, so it's all going to freeze. So I'm really not going to be going anywhere. And in that case, it's not unusual for accidents to happen in the morning. I'm kind of glad you didn't have a storm. You got 15th. Good for you. And yeah, I'm starting to have... There's a lot of you there, well, a number of you that are starting to repeat. Okay, 15th out of how many, though? See, right now the clouds have just disappeared. But I'll actually show you, well, most of the clouds. But it's nighttime. At least here, it's not unusual for it to be cloudy. Actually, 15 out of 40 is not that bad. I'm going to definitely try to go live tomorrow, and I am supposed to go someplace and make video. But I probably won't be able to go live there because I don't have enough data. But I will be posting the video, and it is actually a well photographed place in Maine. One of the most photographed. You're in another match, yay! And it is actually on the coast, I'll give you that hint, and it's in Portland. Yeah, let us know how you do in Fortnite. I actually like games anyhow. I grew up games, but it was more like the old school. See you later, Yaron, Yarini. I hope you come back. Let's see. I kind of have. What's this? Yum yums. Yep. Yum yums. See ya, Dr. Pepper. I hope you all come back. Oh, you're saying bye to Yarini. I'm sorry. My apologies. Yarini. I actually like a lot of your guys' names. I know I've said that before, but it was actually quite neat. Unique, and I actually like unique things, so. That's part of the reason why I encourage people to just be themselves. Plus, I do find it easier to get along with people when they're just themselves. And that way you can also find your true friends. It's easier to know that. But I'm actually glad everyone's tuned in today. So maybe one of you guys know about the woo thing. I was told that the 6-7 thing doesn't really mean much. Nice. What are you painting? Horrible. You're painting a butterfly. Is it a specific kind of butterfly or just one that you've come up with? Oh, thanks for letting me know. And yeah, I don't need anyone talking about their time in jail. So how is everyone doing today? I'm kind of blah. Didn't even work. Day off, didn't do much. Read a lot. Almost done one of my books. Then I'm thinking of going to a Stephen King book next. Not sure after that. I haven't decided. Nice. I'm glad you got 3. Greetings, how's? What's up with the how's? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You got 4. Well, I hope you're doing well. Over here we just had a storm, so we're dealing with that. Yellow back at you. Five of them. Hi, Erica. You got to join in. We did have a storm today. I'm wondering why they said that too. Just some crackers. Still have a bunch of snow here, but yeah. And everything is going to freeze over. But at least it's not going to be like the storm of 98 where almost the whole state lost power. I remember that one. Thanks. I've actually heard that before, that I look like him. Honestly, I'd like, if I met him, I probably wouldn't realize it. But I think I would like to meet him just because of that. I'd probably chuckle. Just because of that. Especially since I'm not the biggest person, he'd probably tower over me. That alone I'd probably laugh at. 6 of them, huh? And if feel free to give a thumbs up too. These live streams are actually starting to get better. I'm glad. It's all because of you guys too. So I'm wondering if tonight I'll hit 150 subscribers, because before I went live, I had 148. So technically all I would need is 2 more. I'll actually go check that out, Dr. Pepper. Because I do appreciate artists. I do like art, so I'll actually go check that out. Maybe you should do a video sometime of how to draw and paint. Nice. I'm glad that's your name. And I even know where you get Mr. Mojo Rising from. See, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to say it. But you can't trick a trickster. So nice try. I have a better idea. How about you go call people, prank call them, and try to get them to say these things? So clearly, you don't get the fact that when I tell you bluntly, I'm not going to do it, I get what you're trying to do, it still goes over your head. Maybe you need to stand on some stilts. Yeah, I know that's what you need. But you know what? Here's the thing what I can do. I can actually do this. Oh, haha. No more inappropriate things from you. Yeah, you don't need to worry. You're just trying to get me to just say inappropriate things or things that sound inappropriate. So they're in timeout. All they can do is watch. Fully deployed? No. I did start to mobilize though. Okay, I'm done with your inappropriateness too. So you know what? I'm actually gonna do this. Haha. So haha, and I'm going to go. So. Haha, that's what happens when you get put in timeout. Haha. So why do you ask if I got deployed? Because I know you read my hat clearly, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. Hey, people keep popping in and out. Yay! Just remember, keep it respectful. Keep it kind and so on. Yeah, I actually like that saying, keep on keeping on. That one I actually always like that, and those who wander aren't always lost. Those are two of my favorites. Do you guys have any favorite sayings? You won. I'm glad you won in Fortnite. Nice. Right there. See, I've actually never played Fortnite. I'm glad you actually chimed in. And I hope to see you again. And thank you for your support. I do try to support those who support me. Just so you know, I subscribe to those who subscribe to me. And I do watch your guys' videos. I hate them. I hate it too. It is aggravating. Yeah, it is frustrating. That's why I usually take care of it when it happens. Good, I'm glad you're gonna win. See, I do like when other people comment and all, but keep it respectful, you know. That's the main thing, is if you that covers a lot of bases, just that alone. So, like, yeah, because, like, if you respect people, you're not going to make fun of them. You're going to be more positive, things like that. So, I like that saying, keep the drama for your mama. I do try to keep it pretty kid-friendly on here as well. That's part of the reason why I don't put up with it. Because I know there's kids like you guys that, well, some of you guys that can tune in. So, yeah, we can have fun. It can be not necessarily kid focused, but it can be kid appropriate. There's like even one thing I want to do this summer, which is show how to tie knots for fishing. That's any age group. Yes, don't be salty. That's a don't, or another one is don't be a negative Nancy. I don't know if that's really used much anymore, but as an older saying, I do prefer more of the positivity anyhow, which you guys are. And that's why I'm always happy when you guys show back up. So I actually wonder how many how subscribers I have at the moment, because I'm trying to get to 150. Anything other, which is actually a bonus at this point, because I didn't even plan on getting this far. So I just like seeing the number go up at this point. But if I'm already over that, because I can't check while I'm live, I think it would be neat. Hopefully the video I do tomorrow helps out, because I would like to get a little over 1,000 subscribers. See where I go from there. Maybe make a little bit of money on the side. Because hell, that would be why not make a little bit of side money? Because I think that even kids would like an extra $50 here and there, or 25. No, I don't care about getting rich. I just want to be happy, like most people. Isn't that all that most people want? But yeah, sorry, I just kind of started ranting. I'm sorry about that. Why do you ask if I like that? Apparently you are a junkie, so I'm going to remove you. Because I can't see any other reason why you'd be asking something like that. And this isn't a dating site, so I'm putting you in timeout. No, it's not okay. And if it keeps up, I'm going to I'm going to end this live stream and I'll come back again, but I'll end this one. Some people just don't get it. So if you don't mind, how old are you, Dr. Pepper? I believe you told me once before, but I don't remember, and that's only if you feel comfortable as well. See, that's what I thought about that. See, it's because of people like you that I do stream. It's because of kids people like you, and especially since there's children like you. To me that's what makes it worth it, is you guys. Nice. I'm glad you have 4 kills. That's another one of the kiddos. See, at the same time, with you guys, you could also, when you're 20, I'll also be like, yeah, they're just one of the kids that I have talked with. My niece and nephew are older than you. To me, they're still kids. I don't mean it in a bad way. Greetings. I think that you're the first person from the Czech Republic that's chimed in. Most people that I've met from the Czech, though, have also spoken Czech, English. Most of you spoken English, and not unusual to speak Russian either, from what I remember. I don't remember how to say hello in Czech, but I'm from the United States. And if you actually want to see what it's like in my area, feel free to go check out my videos too, because I'm in the northern part where where it's cold here this time of year. And not only that, but not everything's covered in free speech. You do have a good point, Dr. Pepper. Not everything is covered in the free speech under the Constitution. There's restriction, that's one reason why I say you need to know your stuff. Because you can't just say, hey, go into a movie theater and say, I'm going to blow it up. 317, it's 21:21 here. Well, 21:17 here. And I'm glad that more respectful, kind people are joining in. It's making my day. It's making the live stream worth it after the rudeness and all that just a little bit ago. And this is actually why I figured I'd continue to stay on, is because of the good people that chime in. The respectful ones. So in the Czech, do you guys have snow? Did you guys have snow for Christmas? We do. And apparently, from the looks of it, it's also going to be white on New Year's. No, disappeared. But, okay. No one comes back or comments for a little bit? Yes, I'll see you tomorrow, Squinks. Thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. If you've tuned in before, you know that. I love those. For some reason, like I never thought I'd get anything like that on mine, so that's why I like it. I guess it's like a little thing that I'll always get a chuckle out of. At least a little chuckle. Oh, I guess it's just to be allowed to make music. So, unless people start commenting or when views start to go up, I'm gonna head out soon. Because I've noticed that most people come in for about an hour max. I've got a chunk for about an hour max. I'd like to improve upon that and make it last a little longer. Yay, someone's tuning in. But feel free to comment. You can scroll through all the comments that are there. I thoroughly enjoy it. Had to put some people in timeout. It's like people don't get that you have to have a certain amount of respect. Especially, like, if you want me to respect you as well, you have to show respect to me. It's like that in anything. I'm not one that like takes being talking down too well or harassment, none of that. Yay, if people don't start tuning in the next couple minutes and commenting, I'm gonna go toodles. Oh, toodles. Oh, there. Now I have a viewer, but yeah. So I guess I'll be on as long as there's people viewing. It helps if people comment, but I hope you subscribe, especially if you like the videos. I do this part for the interactions. Okay. I guess that's it for now. Thank you both. Thank you all, especially to Dr. Pepper this time. I'm glad that you said something too. But thank you guys for tuning in.